take off. So Norman, where are we going?
We're going to a hotel. We're gonna eat at a buffet, and then after that is when the fun starts. We're gonna be visiting Sweetwater. We're gonna be there all day. It's gonna be super fun. I'm gonna try to buy a vase, maybe a wall pedal, maybe anything else. And then after that, it's still same day, Saturday. But after that, going to the Sweetwater Pavilion. They have a little place. We're gonna see Warrant. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun, huh?
Yep.
So we're getting ready to leave the house.
Say 5 hours.
Looks like we've got 102 miles to go, and that should get us where we're going. So, yep, we're gonna take off from the house, head to Fort Wayne, Indiana, and we'll catch up with you when we get to the hotel. Arrived in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Here's our room. Looks very similar to the room that we stay at in Nebraska. Say hi, Norman. Here we are right now. And right across the way, you can't see the name of it because the tree is in the way, but that's actually our next stop. Yeah. Go over there, have dinner at the buffet. We're gonna enjoy it. So, anyways, Norman gets to sit down and relax for a little bit. Hello. So we're here, and now we're gonna get settled in before we go over there and eat, and probably call home, let Han know we made it. And we just got back from the buffet, and we both ate way too much. So we didn't even walk back, we just kind of rolled back. Norman's still trying to get that joke. He loves my dad jokes. But, yeah. So anyways, we're back, and we're full. Are you full?
Yes.
You're also full of energy. So Norman learned the wonders of all you can eat, even when it comes to dessert, because the plate full of cakes, of which he didn't finish. He didn't finish the plate full of cakes, but still went back for what would you get afterwards, like pizza and linguine, and it's funny. Oh boy. So, anyways, we're super full. Now we're just gonna chill at the hotel. Looks like Mama uploaded a new video on YouTube, so we're probably gonna watch that and see what she did, and then settle in for a night of playing Plants vs. Zombies on our phone and iPad or something crazy like that, and get ready for the fun that'll be tomorrow, because it's gonna be a blast. We're gonna go to Sweetwater, and we're gonna really enjoy ourselves over there, make a day of it, and so stay tuned, because here comes the rest of the video. And here we are. We have arrived. We have arrived in Fort Wayne, Indiana, Sweetwater.
That was our destination. Look at the smile on this kid's face. Is he happy or what? So we're gonna go in, we're gonna see what it's all about, and we're gonna have a good time. So here we go. That's what we're here for. The Warrant concert tonight. Get all
I saw that on the video.
absolutely. And this is just the entrance. We've just walked into the front door. We haven't even seen like 25% of it yet. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but this goes way back. This is gonna be awesome. Pedals for miles, guys. This is insane. Look at this. Even more over there. And down here. This is like pedal heaven right here. They have these little rooms that you can go into, hook up whatever guitars, any type of amplifier that you basically want, and see what kind of a sound you get out of it. Close the door and put on your own little show. So one thing is for sure, the Guitar Center is cool, but this place puts Guitar Center to shame. This place is just awesome. They have everything, and it just goes on forever. Check out that one. That would match your bass. There we go. Norman has decided that he's going to get this bass, which is brand new, and this guitar, Epiphone, which is used, but a really good price point. And so there he is, getting ready to do up his transaction with his own card. All the chore money that he's been saving up over the summer. Super excited.
We're doing the bass first, right?
So We're being helped out by Drake. Drake has been super awesome. We met him over where the bases are at. And talk about making a 10-year-old's day. Look at that! Look at that smile! Look at that! Look at that! There we go. So Norman got himself the bass and the guitar.
Awesome.
Yeah, and so now we've just stashed them outside in the van.
I just want to say something.
What do you want to say?
Guitar Center is cool, but Sweetwater, it's just like 10 times better.
10 times better, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. So what do? We put the bass in the van inside the car.
Nice and secure.
Or did I just say the bass in the van inside the car? That's just ridiculous. The bass and the guitar inside the van. All right, so yeah, I'm losing my mind.
In a van in the car.
Yeah, so we put that in the car or in the van, so that don't snort Fanta orange through your nose. That would not be good. It would make for great video. So we're putting that inside the van because we're still going to go inside and hang out. They got a nice food court. We're going to try to see if we can't get a bite to eat. We're still going to go look for the slide so Norman can take a ride down the slide. And hopefully they still have it. They just did a bunch of remodeling, but I'm sure we'll find it. This place is so huge. It's so hard to find certain things, but we'll find it. We've only been in one wing so far. So the food court's in a completely different wing, and there's some other stuff over there too. So Norman still is trying to get a wah pedal, and what else? What's the other thing you're trying to get?
A capo?
Okay, yeah, what he said. So we're gonna get those things. Well, we just came out to put the stuff in the van, get something to drink real quick, and then we're gonna head back inside and enjoy some more. So here we go. Boy, I tell you, I just can't get enough of this place. This place is so awesome. Check out this wall. This wall has like every brand of guitar, drum, you name it. And what else do they have? What's this? Oh my goodness. Is that the giant slide? I think that's the giant slide. Are you wanting to go down the slide? Okay, well, in order to go down the slide, you have to be that tall. Let's see, are you that tall? Yeah, even when you're squatting, you're still that tall. So, all right, well, let's head on up these stairs. Does that look like fun? Does that look like... That does look like fun, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, wow. They even got another little food thing up here. All right, well, I'm gonna go over here and hold the camera, watch you go down. These are the conference rooms and the little sound studios that you can rent out too. Those are really cool. And they also have a salon, believe it or not, which is down that hallway there. So here we go. There goes Norman. Look at that. You gonna go again? Yeah, of course he's gonna go again. Super fast. You just go shooting out the end like a rocket. goes on forever. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see that off in the distance there, but that is the Sweetwater Pavilion, and that is where we're going to be going to the Warrant concert later on this evening. So we just found this outside of one of the windows of the food court here at Sweetwater. So anyways, that's where we're going to be later tonight, and of course you'll see that later on in this video. So we just ended up getting some information on rock camp, because that's something that Norman wants to do. We knew ahead of time that you have to be at least 12 years old in order to attend rock camp. So, and unfortunately with Norman's birthday falling in September, he's got like 2 years to wait until he can do rock camp again. But we did get some information, which is kind of cool. And then as we were walking back from it, there's like a whole nother wing right here. And we're like, holy crap. So, and then looks like there's like an arcade down there too. They've got. So, I mean, this place just goes on forever. Oh, look, there's a conference hall where they're currently doing rock camp. There's like 6 weeks of rock camp. It's like a week long, they said. And there's 6 weeks, so you pick a week. And, you know, they have, they just have so much stuff. Look at this stuff. Look at this stuff. They even have a mother's room. Check that out. So if you're coming here with your kids and you need a little space, performance theater. That's why this place is so humongous. There's so much stuff here. And they got all these neat little displays that are around too. Stuff like this. And you know, you can see some of the stuff that's up on the walls. And there's some more over there. So it's kind of like history. Oh yeah. And then they have like the employee wall. Hey Norman, let's see if we can find the guy that we know, Jordan. Then we'll know we'll see his picture. And then we're gonna head over there to the arcade. Okay, so this just keeps getting better because look at this. Look at this. They have a tiny little putting green for golf lovers. And of course they got games, pinball. Anybody want to shoot some pool? If you want to kick my butt at it, you'll probably do it. And then there's yeah. And then right next to the arcade, this is kind of hilarious. Right next to the arcade is a quiet zone. Now, how can there be? How can there be a quiet zone right next to an arcade? That's just.
Wait. Is that a city?
I don't know. Norman wants to go see. Well, I would imagine. Comment down below if you know who these folks are.
And who,
Well, now see, this one here says from your friends at, what was it, Sabian? I'm probably saying that wrong. But that's actually kind of neat because that was probably the employees. Well, look at all the awards that these guys have. Yeah, that's like the.
Wow, look at that.
Yep. Norman could go on for days in this place. So could I. It's actually really cool. And it's actually kind of nice. I mean, if you look at the ambiance in this place, it's actually really neat because I mean it's so big, so large, so roomy. Yeah, sure. They got these things all over the place. It's definitely awesome. Alrighty. Well, we are at Sweetwater playing pool. Alright, something went in. What is it? Okay, so stripes. So that means I'm stripes and you're solids. And since it went in, that means I get another go. I'm going to try for the 12 in that pocket over there. Probably. Ooh, that was close though. All right, so you're solids, so you got to hit the solid ones. You got to use the cue ball, which is the white, to hit whatever you want. Like this. Yeah, there you go. This is fun. So here we are, we're back out at the van again because we had to drop off some more stuff that we bought. And of course Norman needs to take a little break to try to jam out on his new guitar that he got. But we don't have an amp because all that stuff is at home. So he's just sitting here chilling, wanted to take a little break on it. And so we're just kind of kicking it out here in the van. And we're gonna go back in. We still haven't hit the food court yet, but he did end up getting himself a wah pedal, which is what he was looking for. We got some new picks. And we also ended up getting a really cool guitar stand. Oh yeah, a what now?
A capo.
Oh yeah, he got a capo. Okay, whatever. You say it better than I do. Kid's burning my butt here because I can't say it right. But anyway, so yeah, we had to come drop off some more stuff. We got this really cool stand. Let me see if I can show it to you. Yeah, I don't know that, but we wanted to drop that stuff off before we head back in. So, but for right now, we're just outside. I tell you what, though, what's really cool. This place is absolutely humongous, but we got here early enough that we literally, in my opinion, got like the best parking possible. Let me see if I can show this to you. Flip this around real quick and see. Okay, so first of all, yeah, there's the front door right there to this whole big, huge place. And here's where we parked, right here. Like the first possible parking stall out of all this parking that's here, over there, and then all up through there. We got here so early that we got the first parking stall, and so that wound up being pretty cool. But anyway, so yep. Well, they probably can a little bit. Just playing the strings. Look at this thing though. This thing is so cool.
It already has dust on it. It feels nice though.
Look at those pickups.
Nice and shiny.
I mean, everything is yeah, it is nice and shiny. It's nice and cleaned up, and it's actually in really good condition. You wouldn't know that this particular guitar right here was used. And he got it at a super good price. So used, and then of course the bass that he got was brand new. That is in that box right there. But yeah, he got a good price on it. And Man, I tell you what, this is. I'm sure it's gonna be pretty grueling for Norman right now because I know all he wants to do is just play, especially now that he's got his wah pedal and all this stuff that he's been wanting to get. He's got. But this kid's done a good job. I mean, he worked his butt off all summer long, earning money, doing chores, doing yard work. Heck, he even did some work for the neighbors, scooping up dog poop when she was out on vacation. Got paid for that too. And he saved up all of his money. And I mean, look at what he's been able to do. To be able to buy a new bass, buy a new guitar, get all this stuff. Now the stand, I will admit, I went ahead and bought the stand for him because he was getting a little bit worried that he was spending all of his money. He didn't want to spend too much of it. And the stand was really cool. I think it'll work out very nicely for him. So I went in and got the stand for him. But yeah, we're going to go in. We're going to enjoy some food court in a little bit. And we are trying to not spend all of our money right now because we are going to be taking up that concert tonight. And while the tickets are already paid for and we've got them, we want to be able to make sure that we've got a little bit of money left behind to pick up some merch because we might want to be able to get a couple of shirts or hats or whatever. And then, of course, while we're there, we're probably going to want to eat something. So, yeah, we don't want to blow all the money just yet because we know we got some stuff going on tonight. And then we'll enjoy all that and head back to the hotel later and head back home tomorrow. But for right now, we're still in the middle of having fun. And here we are at the food court where we had an interesting experience. So it's way over there. I don't know if you can see it. It's called the Downtown Beat. You basically just go in there, pick up whatever it is that you're wanting. They do have people that work behind like the kitchen and you just order whatever. They give it to you on a tray and then you go to the checkout, but it's all self-checkout too. So you just sit there and they've got little pictures and you just tap on the picture, what it is that you picked up, pay for it, come on out to the food court. So that turned out to be pretty cool. And it's interesting because the food court right now is not very busy, even though it is, what time is it? It's like 1:30. But definitely over in the other areas, super busy where we were just at. And everybody's too busy buying guitars and stuff like that. So anyways, we're having a good time. Now we're going to eat and we're going to enjoy. Norman's going to enjoy. What did you get there, buddy? What is that? Yeah, that's a cookie. I can see that.
Oh, this is
like waffle
French fries. Yeah, waffle fries, rice, some macaroni and cheese, and a Pepsi. Yeah.
Yummy.
I'll see you later. I got the Warrant concert, whatever. The whole next.
Oh my, we've had so much fun already. It's just crazy. But we are going to now, it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we are going to head back to the hotel now so that we can get all this stuff put up into the hotel room and then kind of take a little bit of a break, probably change clothes,
because I'm not going to wear this to the concert tonight. And then yeah, we'll be coming back for that concert. They open the doors at 6, so yeah, crazy. Well, we had all kinds of fun here today. I mean, this place is amazing. There's so many things to do between the arcade, the slide for Norman, the food court. They had good food too, actually. It was really good. And then every single different shop. It was just like, wow, you know. I think we got into all of them. But we certainly didn't see everything because there was just too much to see. One thing's for sure, we'll definitely be coming back. Sweetwater is totally awesome. It's about an hour and 45 minutes from where we live over there in Ohio, so it's definitely worth driving out here for that. But yeah, we had a super good time, and yeah, so now we're just going to kind of wrap up this portion of it, but the video will continue when we come back for the concert, and we'll take as much shots of that as we can without getting copyrighted, and I won't be able to take this camera in with me, so we'll be shooting anything from the concert with my iPhone, because they won't allow cameras and stuff like that in. So I think they probably would be like, no way. So, or I could sneak it in, obviously, but then if they saw me using it, they'd probably not be too happy. So, but we don't do that. We like to follow the rules, and that's the way it goes. But for right now, Norman, he's still trying to, this thing's focusing on my face. There's Norman jamming out on his new stuff, and well, yeah, now it's getting all crazy on us. So that's where we're at. We're getting ready to head back to the hotel, and we'll catch up with you guys in a bit. All right, where are we?
The Sweetwater Pavilion, where Warrant's going to be playing.
We're here for the Warrant concert, huh? So of course we've parked all the way back here, but that's
For a reason.
That's for a reason. Okay, as you can see, all the parking is way up there. Of course, we're also an hour early. The concert doesn't actually start till 7, but they said that they start opening the gates at 6, and so we're parked here because this was the road that was coming in, and so the hope is we'll be able to easily get out when it comes time to leave. And you know, we'll see how well that works out. Not that it really matters, because we're not really in a hurry to go anywhere. We're just going to be going back to the hotel to sleep. But yeah, so this is it. This is, no, I think that's the food. There's some food vendors that are over there.
I think we should wait to get food when the concert starts, because we're going to eat all our food and be full when the concert starts.
When we were pulling in off the highway, we did see the tour bus leaving, so we figured they probably dropped off the band.
I kind of want to see that, but...
Well, my guess is they're probably in that building that's over there, back behind the pavilion.
I want to knock on the door and be like, I can't.
So, anyways, we're gonna have fun. We're walking over here now. Looks like they do have some food trucks and some other cool stuff. So, we've got our tickets. We're gonna go get in line because it looks like the line is pretty long, and they're supposed to start letting us in at 6. It's 6:01 now, so I don't know if they started moving people or not, but we'll find out when we get there. I'd say our seats are pretty close.
Inside Every time it keeps our feet, breathing love so deep inside of me. You like the drums, cause I like the band drums. Come on, Steven! Come on, man! Show me that bass! Back and when we faded, stuck in 21. See the fact we never worked. Memories of great and really coming back. I don't need to be the king of the world, as long as I'm the hero. You sing it. There you go. This thing got a lot to get down the hill. All the bushes out to the right, to the Johnny in there, morning light. You say, sing it like you mean it, PJ. She's mine, cool in the water, so the sweet surprise. Chase so good, make a broken glass. Jeremiah, yeah. Wow. Well, Sweetwater, my box being on loud, sweet when we walk, sweet back home, sweet to the
All right, it's the next morning, and we're all loaded up in the van, getting ready to head back home. And boy, we did have fun last night at the concert, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
So that was really cool. Now we're back. Took a little doing to get the van loaded up because the hotel we're staying at, the elevator has been out pretty much the whole time we've been here, except for when we checked in, and then after that something happened, and so the elevator was out. So we've been having to use the stairs, which are on opposite ends of the hotel. Of course, our room is right in the middle and on the 3rd floor. So there was a couple of trips that had to be made in order to go up and down the stairs to get the van loaded up.
I did them.
He sure did.
I did like half of them.
So now we're getting ready to jump back on the road and head home. It should only take us about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes, hopefully, to get there.
You say
We're
that,
just
it
gonna.
feels like forever.
It probably does feel like forever, but
Actually, it might feel shorter going back home.
it might. You never
But
know.
that's how it usually is. It feels
But
shorter.
again, we're not really in a hurry. There's no reason to be in a hurry. It's a Sunday. We don't have anything really to do except to get home and then get everything unloaded. And I know you're excited to get home because he wants to get his new guitar and new bass and new pedal and everything all wired up, plugged into his amp, so he
Try
can sit there
everything
and play all day. Yeah. So, all right. Well, that's it. That was our trip to Fort Wayne, Indiana. We had a good time. Definitely enjoyed going to Sweetwater. Sweetwater was one of the coolest places that we went to. Very noticeable that like every single employee that we came across over there was extremely nice, whether they were helping us or not. They were extremely courteous, extremely nice. It was a really cool place, so we definitely enjoyed that. And then, of course, taking in the Warrant concert later on that evening was also cool. I think the only thing about the concert that kind of stunk a little bit, that wasn't so cool, was we waited like 45 minutes in the merch line just to get up there and find out that they had no shirts left. And it was like, okay, that was a waste of time. So... we're gonna still get Norman a shirt. We'll probably just have to order it online, get it through eBay or something. I don't know. But yeah, so that was the only real bummer. But I tell you what, the concert was awesome and totally made up for the inconvenience of waiting in that line for 45 minutes.
It was worth it.
It was worth it. So, all right, well.
Worth it now.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to Han's channel. We got some really cool content coming next weekend when we go to Norwalk, Ohio for the drag races. So tune in for that. And until then, like, comment, share, subscribe, all those cool things that really help out.
All the stuff YouTubers say.
Yeah, all the stuff other YouTubers say. I guess we're supposed to say that, but for real, it really does help out Han with her channel. So please do that and help support us so we can make better content and throw content your way. All right, bye. Isn't that something else that YouTubers do? They go like that. Is that what we're here? You want to do that?
Pound it, noggin, see ya.
No, you can't do that. You can't copy. That's Dude Perfect. You can't copy that. We have to do something. What can we do? How about we just do this?